These are the 9 things that Disney does not want you to know, but we're gonna tell you.
We are.
Hi, I'm Jen.
And I'm Katie. We're from Disney with Dave's Daughters. We've been going to Disney with our dad since we were little girls, and now we're sharing all his expert planning tips with you.
If you're planning a Disney World trip, there are so many little things that Disney doesn't exactly advertise that can save you time, money, and honestly make your trip so much better.
Yeah, these are the things that we wish more people knew about before their first trip. There's the little loopholes and insider tips that make a huge difference once you're in the park.
First up, adults can actually order kids' meals at quick service restaurants. This is such an easier way to save money because Disney portions are usually pretty generous anyway.
And the best part is, kids' meals often come with sides and a drink is included, so it's still a full meal. Sometimes they're even a little healthier too. You get fruit as an option. If you're still hungry later, you've saved enough money to grab a fun Disney snack like a Dole Whip.
Another one that people don't realize is that you do not need to be staying at a Disney resort to enjoy the campfires and movies under the stars.
This is one of our favorite little hidden gems. At almost every Disney resort, they have a campfire in the evening with marshmallows roasting and anyone can join in. Then, once it gets dark, they put on a movie outside. It's such a fun way to add a little Disney magic without spending extra money. If you do want s'mores, just bring your own graham crackers and chocolate to save even more money.
Let's talk hydration because Disney heat is no joke. These are 3 things people need to know here.
First, you can go to any quick service restaurant and ask for a cup of ice water for free. They'll even give you multiple ones if you need multiple to fill up your water bottle. Second, don't buy bottled water at the kiosks unless you absolutely need to. Every park and resort has filtered refill stations, and you can find them in the My Disney Experience app. And if you're in EPCOT, Club Cool is such a fun stop because you can go inside, cool off in the AC, and sample Coca-Cola drinks from around the world for free. Watch out for the Beverly.
Okay, this next one feels almost too good to be true. The cheap popcorn refills. It's real. If you bring back an old refillable popcorn bucket from a previous trip, refills are just a couple dollars. People are literally bringing buckets from years and years ago and keep refilling them all day long. If you don't have one yet, it can still be worth buying one at the beginning of your trip because you can refill it the entire time.
Now, if you're trying to get those really hard dining reservations, this tip is huge. Plan those harder to get meals towards the end of your trip. Since Disney Resort guests can book dining for their entire stay starting 60 days before check-in, those later trip dates often still have better availability. So if you want something super popular like Cinderella's Royal Table, put your Magic Kingdom day later in the trip and book that first.
The next one is for the rope drop people. Us.
Yep.
Because we're absolutely rope drop people. Here is what Disney doesn't really tell you. The buses often start running earlier than they say. Cast members might say 45 minutes before park opening, but in reality, it's closer to an hour before early entry. That extra time is huge if you want to be near the front of the crowd.
And if you're using lightning lanes, which we recommend especially for Magic Kingdom, there's another little trick. Your return window is a little more flexible than most people realize. You can usually tap in 5 minutes before your official time, and many guests have found that Disney often allows a grace period on the back end too. Those extra few minutes can really help when you're stacking your day.
One of my favorite Disney tips is honestly just be nice. Be kind to cast members because it goes such a long way. Whether it's asking for a fresher meal, a preferred ride spot, or help from the Blue Umbrella team, or even occasionally a little extra pixie dust at checkout, a smile and kindness can make the day feel so much more magical.
And the last one might actually be the biggest time and money saver of all. Use an authorized Disney vacation planner, also known as a travel agent. They can help with resort bookings, tickets, dining reservations, discounts, and all the little Disney details that make planning easier. The best part is that they are free to use. We use one every trip.
These are the things that Disney isn't telling you.
But we did. So now your trip is going to be so much more magical.
Cheers to the magic.